Game in the Elephino Open number 12. This one's for all the marbles. Whoever wins this game will be the Elephino Open number 12 champion. Let me give the priest a victory here. So there we go. You can see they are grayed out. So game 5, championship match, Elephino Open number 12, Arusu on his warrior versus N-Dashed on the mage. Arusu, see if he can stave off the early game pressure as effectively as he was this last game. He does not have the fiery war axe, which would have been the ideal answer to that mana worm.
Hurry up! Portal online!
N-Dash stops to not coin out the Cogmaster.
My blade be thirsty.
Would have been an option here. Arusu is going to use the Inner Rage on his Armor Smith to clear off the Mech Warper, prevent any kind of shenanigans on discounted mechs coming out, as well as eliminating the mech synergy for the Coin Blast Mage, which could have happened. So the Frostbolt Coin Ping here is going to lock out Arusu's board for this turn and set up the Frothing to die to a Ping next turn. Arusu fortunately had the Despite, able to finally deal with that pesky Mana Worm. And Dash got to start with the Unstable Portal, see what he can get off of it. Not something he can play while killing the Frothing, so he's going to hold off on that, because that's definitely a priority here. One big thing that N-Dash is looking to do is kind of freeze out the warrior here with the help of the Water Elemental or the Snow Chugger. If he can control the board with one of those and lock out Arusu's weapons, that would be really huge for him. Has not been able to do that yet. This minion does die to the weapon pretty easily if Arusu wants to unleash the second Despite swing, but he may be saving it to propagate patrons. But it looks like he's going to use one propagator anyway, so he's debating on the Inner Rage execute play, it looked like.
What now?
So we'll see what he wants to play. He's got a couple ways to propagate patrons, so he was just debating on whether he wanted to take 5 damage to the face or not. He does opt to, seems like the cleanest play. Hero power on the back end of it, setting up for a Dr. Boom on turn 7. Here comes the Snow Chugger with the Blast Mage synergy. We'll see if he's able to get the pings. He does. He clears off the Paladin Shredder. Curator comes out. Really good drop for N-Dashed. Means that the Snow Chugger is probably going to survive. Arusu, recognizing that he does not want to have his face locked out with freezes, is going to do the Inner Rage. The Curator to clear that off. N-Dash answers with his own Dr. Boom and goes face, putting Arusu down to 17 and trying to assert dominance here. He's got a pretty slow hand on the backside though. We'll see how this Boombot roulette goes down. Starts with that trade. If he's going to execute it, he should execute it now to prevent Boombots from dealing extra damage to it and getting too much value there. So he does take the execute first. He's got a couple whirlwinds here, so he can clean that off very nicely. Looks like that's what he's going to do, hoping the Boombot is able to finish off the Blast Mage, but it is not. Dr. Boom does soak up a pretty decent hit, though. And now, N-Dash has the value trade there, but he's already down to 15. This Dr. Boom is definitely going to survive at least one more turn. N-Dash, seeing how much Arusu reacted to not being frozen out by the Snow Chugger, hoping the Water Elemental has a little bit of a pseudo-taunt on it. He can get a trade in there for the Dr. Boom. Basically heal himself for 7. If that's the trade Arusu takes. Arusu does have the Armor Smith though, so if he's going to trade, he should play the Armor Smith first, but it looks like he's not going to. Sends both minions to the face. Gonna force N-Dash to deal with that Dr. Boom, which is not especially difficult, but he wanted to cash in the damage on the face first. Annoyatron, a pretty good pickup. Can kind of slow down some of the damage. Looks like he's gonna... Ooh, he does not opt to clear the Armor Smith first, if that was the play he was going to make. So he's gonna use the freeze effect here on his opponent's face. Seems to make sense. The Annoyatron does come out. Arusu's Armor Smith is gonna be able to farm that for a couple armor here. So see what he wants to do. The frothing, he's pretty much got to play because he doesn't have much health, but it's not going to get a whole lot of value. The trades are just too easy for N-Dashed here. If you want to do it, but he's got so 3, 6, 9, 13, 14 damage on board, so not quite lethal. So I assume he'll kill the Armor Smith first, depending on how he wants to, which one he wants to use on it. Keep his opponent frozen, so that sequence makes complete sense. Very well sequenced by N-Dash. And now Arusu with one card in hand, it's a Whirlwind. It doesn't kill anything. The top deck is a Battle Rage. He's going to be able to use that first, see if he can draw into something that can save him. I don't know what it is. Acolyte's not going to do it. And with that, N-Dash has enough damage on board, so his mage is going to take game 5 here.
Well played.
Well played.
And N-Dash will be the Elephino Open number 12 champion. So congratulations to N-Dash. Show their names real quick. That was the matchup you just saw, Arusu versus N-Dashed. And now, so we'll congratulate N-Dashed on becoming the Elephino Open number 12 champion. We've seen him in several tournaments, so glad to see he's been slowly improving and getting better and finally able to win one of these things. So we'll thank him for competing again, as well as Arusu. Definitely a very, very nice performance from him, taking home 2nd place, almost able to pull that one out again. He made it go the distance, but came out just a tad short in that last game to N-Dashed. So the Elephino Opens will, the search continues for a repeat victor. No player has ever won this tournament twice. So the search continues there. But that will do it for us. We're going to go ahead and thank Strivewire real quick. You can see their logo in the bottom right side of your screen. They're a website, strivewire.com. They do a lot of Hearthstone Open tournaments for the Americas region as well as the European region. So if you're interested in getting into the Hearthstone Open scene, potentially playing in this tournament, the next Elephino Open, number 13, will be next Sunday. The tournament starts at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. The stream portion will be right here again at the same time this one started, which is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you enjoyed watching this, feel free to drop me a follow underneath. And if you want to check out past Elephino Opens, those are on youtube.com. So definitely check out there. Do a quick search for Elephino Open, and you should find all the previous Elephino Opens, as well as this one I will be posting within the next couple of days, after I've eliminated some of the downtime in between the matches so you can watch it a little bit more smoothly. But that's enough sellout for us. That will do it for today. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it. So have a good rest of your day.